Hey guys, John here with Edge Paintball. Today I'm going to do a quick little review video on the Carbon Zero paintball mask. So there are a couple versions of this mask, the Carbon Zero, Carbon SLD, a couple different ones. Majority of them are going to be pretty much the same. So if I missed something, go ahead and give me a shout out in the comments. I can explain a little bit better. But for this one today, I just want to go a little quick overview. Carbon mask is one of the newer high-end masks on the market. From what I can tell, everybody absolutely loves them. And they are a little bit more on the high side, probably the most expensive paintball mask I've ever seen available, but it also comes with the most. So, and I want to break it down and explain that to you. So it does come with an extremely nice case, hard case on here. It's got really nice material on the side. It almost seems like that waterproof material, and then ventilation here on the top. And I'm just going to go ahead and open it up here. It's got a little place maybe you put a carabiner on the outside of it. So to start on the outside, humongous pocket. Comes with carbon microfiber, some extra screws, and extra clips for your mask. But this is a pretty big, there's actually a lens inside of here I could put in here. This is very similar to what looks like the HK Army EXO case. It's a great design. You can put a full-size lens here on the top of it. Or your phone. It does have really nice padding, actually. That's really cool. So like your phone and keys and wallet, maybe while you're playing, you can throw it in there. Open the big part up. Open it up here. So you do get a lens. That means it comes with two different lenses. So I really do like the little case that this lens comes on. It gives you the actual color on the left hand side, so hopefully you have one for each one of your lenses, so you don't have to open it up every time, and it keeps it from getting scratched up. I used to actually use a sock for mine, so some old socks. That way you can keep your lenses clean. They don't get rubbed, in your bag, and then you can keep them safe for really cheap. All right, we've got the mask here, and I'll go over that in a second. It does come with this is pretty cool, a new foam kit, but it's a foam kit with a visor. And I do another video on how to install this, but it's a magnetic visor. So I've never seen one of these before. We've sold these things for probably a year. I didn't know this was the case, but it is. Look at that. I mean, it's magnetic. So you do have to pull out the other foam kit to put this this kit in here. But what's really nice is if you are in the middle of a tournament or like at a scenario or something, and you're in a hurry to put your foam kit on. You could run with you put your visor on, you can run with this foam kit the whole time, and then when it starts raining, you throw this one on there in half a second, and when it doesn't rain, you pull it off real quick. None of this like fighting with and stuff like that. So this is really cool. So if you notice already, you get an extra lens, and you get state-of-the-art, best designed visor probably ever in paintball history included in this mask. And then of course we do have the mask itself. So these do run between, let's say, $189.95 and about $250. I say that because it depends on what kind of lens you go with. They have multiple different different types of colorways. Sometimes they run sales on their stuff, so you have a lot of options. But between about $190, pretty good price range, up to about $250, you're gonna get probably, I think, one of the most high-end, most comfortable paintball masks on the market. So as you can tell just from touching it, it is the most flexible mask I've ever touched, ever worn. That's a good thing and a bad thing. It's not going to have the hard protection that some of the other masks will go with, but if you are playing high-end paintball, hopefully you're getting shot by a little bit better quality paint, so it's not going to be as hard when it hits you. This is still going to protect you enough where it doesn't hit you in your mouth. I've asked friends reviews, their opinion on this one. They've never been shot where the point where it actually hits their cheek or hits their mouth, which is really good. I was kind of worried about that, whereas the sides are pretty flexible on here. So the foam on this mask is the most comfortable foam. I hate to say it, because I'm kind of loyal to some other companies, but I think this is the most comfortable foam I've ever worn. I've worn these to ref. I've worn these just to be at the field, just to go hang out and watch some games, maybe go run some pods, and running around in this foam, and that was brand new foam, which usually foam over time gets softer, gets easier, you get all sweating in there, and it breaks down a little bit. This right out of the box is incredibly soft foam. They did a great job on that. It is replaceable, as I mentioned earlier, which is really nice. So if you're gonna spend $200 on a mask, you want it to last you a long time. And what that means is I need to be able to change the things that are gonna wear out. For example, like the foam, the strap, stuff like that, and the lenses. So kudos on the foam, absolutely love it. Great job on that. Extremely soft on your face. I need to weigh this because this is probably one of the lightest masks. I'm gonna throw it on real quick. And it does come with a magnetic chin strap. So I know they're not the first to do a magnetic chin strap, but I love magnetic chin straps because you can do them with one hand and you just need to get close. So you're running on the field to hurry up and do it. You just need to grab this. You don't need two hands to clip it, put your gun between your legs, anything like that. You can just clip it real fast. So if you guys are ever on the fence about getting a magnetic chin strap, I definitely recommend it. It's really nice. Good to go there. Okay, so throw this on real quick. So I wear almost a size 8 hat or cap, and so this fits me. This is so sick. Absolutely love this goggle. So it's very fitted on the side. It doesn't rub my face, so it's just enough room where like my facial hair doesn't really rub on the side of it, like an i4 and i5 will. Those are even more form-fitting, or more fitted to your space, I guess, more slim. The earpieces, because everything is so soft, there's nothing that's going to smash against your head on this. So as you're wearing it, if you have a little bit bigger head, I mean, I am wearing a beanie because this is what I would normally play in, so it gives me a little bit of space, but nothing's smashing my ears, nothing's pinching the side of my face. The nose area, it doesn't even touch my nose. It touches like my cheekbones, but it's not pinching my nose at all, which is really nice because if you can't breathe, you can't play very good. It feels like it breathes great. As far as breathing, like it's got a ton of ventilation here. My eyes are set right here in the middle of it, so they're not down low like some of my other ones are not real high. Fits really good. You can see here, pull this up. You can see it's got full ear protection. So like I think a ProFlex, your earlobe sticks out just a little bit, but on this one you can't, I don't know if you can even see that. Doesn't stick out at all though, I don't think. Maybe just a little bit. So if you got big dangly ears, maybe it'll show a little bit, but this mask, super comfortable. Again, easy to put on, very lightweight. Clip that on, good to go. Pull the strap in the back, tighten it up. Really like this. It's so light. I'm not going to say I can't tell that I have it on, but it is the lightest mask I think I've ever worn. So yeah, I do like a lot of these companies are putting like the silicone on the inside of the strap, so that way it keeps it from sliding around. If it's just a cloth strap, sometimes it won't grip as well. So of course I have a beanie on, but if you have a headband or even your head, that silicone is going to grip the back of your head and hold it onto your head a little bit. And then of course, I think this is one of the fastest quick change lens systems. So it has a magnetic strap system here where you basically just take it and you turn it and pull it out. Do this on both sides. And the lens comes out the front. So if I'm in a hurry and it's about to rain, for example, and I've got this lens in here and I want to go with a clear lens, you saw how fast that is. If I was prepared for it, I've already got my foam kit installed, so that way I can just throw my visor on there in 2 seconds. So I can play, this is probably one of the most versatile masks that's available. I would not be surprised if other companies don't take notice of how easy some of these features are to do quickly. I mean, I've got a chin strap that takes half a second, which is really nice. I've got a foam kit that I can be prepared for if and when it's going to rain. I can throw my visor on in 2 seconds. I can change my lens literally in 10 seconds if I needed to. It's going to take me longer to get out of my bag than it is to put it in the mask. And then, of course, it's kind of modular, I guess you could say, so I can replace the strap. The earpiece looks replaceable, so if I do get damaged or gets ripped, it looks like I could buy a new piece there. And of course the foam kit, lens, everything's replaceable. So I really do like the i5 for being one of the best high-end masks. But I think for the new modern age of players, for something that's lightweight, let's say you're a smaller player, let's say you're a front player, you want something light, you want something that breathes well, it's not going to be too big and bulky. I think this is my #1 mask for like a really high-end mask. And what I mean by that is over a $200 mask. It's got a ton of different lens options. I think there's like 15 different lens options you can go with this. So they are available on our website, and I will put a link in the description below where you can choose your color mask. And then also on our website, you can go through and pick what color lens you want. You just select on the picture, it populates it, and then we build it for you before we ship it out. It's this is probably my favorite mask. This is probably my favorite high-end mask, I should say. I've never officially played in it, like played paintball, played games in it, but I do ask around when a new product comes out what people think. And I do like the number of colors. I think it's like 10, 12 different color combos that they're currently available in, and between 15 different lenses. I mean, you've got 100 plus different color combinations to match what you want to go with. And I absolutely like it. I like it a lot. I don't know if I like this green here, or this orange here, sorry, on top of it. And I think the only concern I would have because this is so soft, if this is sitting in my bag like this or sideways, because it is so soft, if something like, let's say your case gets smushed or you forget your case or something like that, it might be a little deformed. But the case is a rigid case. So let me zip it up like it would be in your bag. it's a pretty rigid case. So you shouldn't hopefully have any deformed mask, anything like that. Now when you get to the field, you might look funny for a little bit. So I just want to show you, I just put that lens all the way in there. It's gonna fit right in the middle. So I can still put everything in here. Let's see if that fits. Good to go. There are your keys, your phone, whatever in there. Extremely nice. Material in here is just mesh, so it's gonna breathe. So if you throw something that's wet in here, or your mask is wet, it's gonna breathe and dry out. Again, this is padded like I mentioned earlier. Yeah, this is sick. This is absolutely sick. I'm extremely impressed with this mask. I wish the price wasn't as high as it is. I wonder if they're gonna do like it'd be really cool if they did like a $149 or even like a $99 carbon mask where it came with like nothing and you can add it to it. Like $149 I think would be good. $179? I mean, that's kind of what they are right now, but like $150, dumb it down a little bit, only offer one lens, don't offer the case, and see how well they'll sell. Because it's great that they're extremely high end, but for somebody that doesn't want to spend $200 and $250 on a mask, they're gonna look from afar and wait till they buy one used or something like that. So, oh yeah, cool deal. Cool deal. If you have any questions or if you have any experience with this mask, go and comment below. I'd love to hear from everybody what they think. If I missed something, please let me know. Again, I haven't played with this, so maybe I'm missing something that's super obvious from somebody that has played with it, that's unhappy with it or extremely happy with it. But I've never heard anybody complain about these, so yeah, cool deal. Cool deal. Like I said, comment below if you have any questions or any comments. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to shop us online, prohpb.com, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for weekly videos. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next time.